Okie dokie, team. We're going to look at 6.25. First of all, sorry I wasn't here last time. I was heading down to St. Louis.
We're not going to do whatever? We should have whatever.
Whatever. No, we're going to move on to 6.25. Not today. You can play it at home. Okay, so I heard that you guys worked on this last time.
Yeah.
Good. So let's go ahead and just read through the entire thing. See how it sounds. One, two, three. Lots of good notes going in there. The rhythms are pretty accurate. Let's go ahead and take a look at the first 4 measures just so we can be definitely sure about these rhythms that we have in there. So let's go ahead and just clap through the rhythms right now, okay? So go ahead and put your crayons on the line. 1, 2, 3. Good. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and be sure you say the count that it's on right now. So 1, 3. I'm sorry, what?
The count or the note?
The count right now. So 1, 3, and 1, like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Good. That's the right idea. Yep, that's it. Let's go ahead and say the note names now as we go through it, instead of saying the count. 1, 2, 3. Good. Was that last note in measure 3? A. Good. Let's just do measure 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. That's right. Cool. Go ahead and finger along now and clap. And go ahead and say the note names again. 1, 2, 3. Good. Third measure again. 1, 2, 3. Good. Yeah, go ahead and play that. So a nice deep breath. Go ahead and sit up straight. Sit on the front edge of your chair. As you go ahead and try not to bend your knees in like that. Make sure the bell just kind of hangs there, okay? Good. 1, 2, I'm sorry, from the beginning. 1, 2, 3. Once again. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's the right idea. Be sure that the 8th note in measure 1 comes right on the end of 4, okay? So be sure you're subdividing in your head. Once again. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's the right idea. Let's move on to measure 9 now. So we're going to go ahead and just clap the rhythms again. So go ahead and put your horns down on your necks. So clapping the rhythms. Okay? We're going to go up to, let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12. That dotted half note that's there in measure 12. So starting measure 9, clapping. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's the right idea. Let's do it again, just clapping.
Is it, like, for the 8 notes, is it
Sure. For right now, we're going to go ahead and clap on each one of them. So the slur, that way we know that we still have to change the notes at that point. So if they were tied together, you just do the one clap. But the slur, we're going to go ahead and clap both times. All right, go ahead and clapping again at measure 9. 1, 2, 3. Once again. 1, 2, measure 9. There you go. Now go ahead and say the note names as we go through them, okay? Saying the note names. 1, 2, 3. A little bit louder. You guys know the notes, don't be too embarrassed. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it seems like the measure 10 and 11 keep throwing us off for some reason. So starting right at measure 10. 1, 2, 3. There we go, yeah. So starting at measure 9 again, go ahead and finger through as you go through it. 1, 2, 3. E, D, E, F, G. Good, a little bit louder. 1, 2, 3. Good, play it. And what's our dynamic here? Mezzo piano, good. Be sure that we keep it down enough so we can crescendo into 17 when we get there. Measure 9. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's the right idea. Okay, let's go back at measure 9 and then go all the way up through that. When we get to 17, we'll stop, okay? Measure 9. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right, yeah. So looking at 16, 15, 14 now. So 13 and 14 are pretty much what we had already, correct?
Yes.
Kind of, yeah. So looking at 15 there. Let's start right at 15. And go ahead and just finger along right now and say the note names, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that one's a little bit trickier, so we'll slow it down a little bit. So you, 15. Dum bum ba da da dum. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So G, F sharp, E, F sharp, G. Yeah. Okay, go and play those. And be sure that you articulate, just count 3 and 4 so you get that slur in there, okay? So measure 15. 1, 2, 3. Once again. 1, 2, 3. Good. And when you do this now, and when you peel off your fingers going back up, be sure you keep them still above the tone holes, okay? Because I'm seeing kind of some fingers go flying. Once again. 1, 2, 3. Give you another shot at it. Go ahead and sit up straight. I think we're having some breathing problems. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right, yep. Let's go back to measure 9 and go up through there. And be sure you really build into that crescendo into 17. Measure 9. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now it's 17. Let's try to make these accents as clear as we possibly can so that they're distinct from the other notes, okay? So what I want to hear is, let's do this. Let's do 4 notes, just regular articulation, and then 4 notes accent, okay? So we'll do it right on the E that we have there. So you're going to do So for accent, what do we do to get an accent note? Blow harder? Yeah, sure. Sure, so we just put more emphasis on the note, right? So, and exactly, so blow a little bit harder just at the front of the note. So we don't want to make it too loud, but we just want to have a little bit more front to it. Let's go ahead and do that. Just 4 notes, just regular articulation and 4 notes accent, okay? 1, 2, 3. Good. Now let's go ahead and do it. So we'll do 4 regular, 4 accented, 4 regular, 4 accented again, okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so when we are add accents to it, we're not making the note shorter, right? We're going to go ahead and just make the same duration, just add more front to it, right? So 4 regular articulation, 4 accented, 4 regular, 4 accented, okay? 1, 2, 3. So 4, 4, 4, 4. So we're going to have 16 notes total, okay? And be sure that you're not changing the dynamic either. Because right now we're getting kind of piano, mezzo forte, piano. So be sure that it's all the same dynamic, just more front to it, more emphasis. 1, 2, 3. Good, really sell me on the fact that I hear 4 regular, 4 accent, okay? Really try to exaggerate as much as possible. Make sure that I can't have any doubt whatsoever that those are accented notes, okay? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's the right idea. Okay, let's go at 17 now. And play through that up until 25, okay? And when we get to, let's see, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, be sure you make that difference between the accented and the regular articulated notes, okay? 17. 1, 2, 3. Breathe. I heard accented notes at 17. That was awesome. When we got to where just the regular articulated notes are, it dropped in dynamic quite a bit. So really try to keep the same forte dynamic, just not as much front. See, that's what you get for dragging your clarinet on the ground. 17. 1, 2, 3. I clearly heard the difference then when we went to the regular articulated notes. Good, let's go back to the beginning, play through the whole thing. So really keep that in mind, okay? And be careful with the dynamics, okay? Back to the beginning. Nice deep breath, sitting on the front edge of your seat. Act like this is the performance. Audience, everyone's listening. You okay? Okay. Okay, mom and dad sitting in the audience, grandma's sitting there, she's ready to cry. Make it as beautiful as possible. 1, 2, 3. Extend your right hand. Work behind your give yourself a pat on the back, because that was awesome. You guys did a fantastic job on that. I heard all the accents in there, dynamics were fantastic. Good. That's all I got. You guys have a good break. Be sure you put your stands away.